Is it time to buy or sell QQQ ETF? In this video, we are diving deep into QQQ. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 22nd of April, 2025, our system has ranked QQQ as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of -0.42. Now let's examine the ETF's performance during this time frame. The ETF has experienced natural fluctuations, but at this moment, it reflects a loss of 0.00% since our initial hold accumulate recommendation. The exchange-traded fund is positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, suggesting that further decline is likely. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential decrease of approximately 18% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between a decrease of 26% and a decrease of 14%. In terms of a longer view, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of nearly 10%. Our calculations suggest that the stock's performance could vary from approximately 3% to 35% over the coming year. This would place the future price within a range of $458.62 to $601.44. Our latest daily update for QQQ includes the headline, QQQ ETF upgraded from sell candidate to hold accumulate after Tuesday trading session. The QQQ ETF price increased by 2.63% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, rising from $433.11 to $444.48. During that trading day, the ETF fluctuated by 2.28%, with a low of $437.62 and a high of $447.58. Over the past 2 weeks, there has been an overall gain of 4.91%. Volume also increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with 6 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 49 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $21.72 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF reached $540.80, while the lowest price was $402.39. Currently, the price sits at 17.81%, or $96.32, below the 52-week high of $540.80, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. Recent developments regarding the QQQ exchange-traded fund reflect a complex market landscape that investors should navigate with care. A key takeaway is the advice to treat leveraged exchange-traded funds, such as TQQQ, as trading tools rather than long-term investments. These instruments are designed for short-term speculation and can result in significant losses if held over extended periods due to their daily reset mechanisms. Furthermore, discussions around a potential market rebound highlight the impact of upcoming first-quarter earnings on determining market direction. Strong earnings could signal a bottom in the market and drive a recovery in growth stocks, particularly the Magnificent Seven. Conversely, disappointing results could prolong the downturn until anticipated Federal Reserve rate cuts in the middle of the year. In addition, the shift towards defensive sectors is noteworthy. Companies in consumer staples and real estate have begun to outperform amid trade tensions, suggesting that a cautious approach to technology-heavy portfolios like QQQ could be prudent in the short term. Overall, these insights suggest that while there is potential for QQQ to recover and thrive, especially as economic resilience becomes evident, investors should remain vigilant, heed market signals, and consider the inherent risks of leveraged holdings in the evolving economic landscape. In the long term, solid earnings reports could enhance investor confidence in QQQ, leading to upward movement in stock prices. But volatility remains a critical factor to monitor closely. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 26th of March, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned QQQ an overweight rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 26th of February, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned QQQ a negative rating with a hold action. The following signals have been identified for QQQ. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and so far it has risen approximately 6.83%. Further rise is indicated until a new top pivot has been found. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence near-term developments. The QQQ ETF holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative forecast for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is above the short-term average. On upward corrections, there will be resistance from the levels at $447.96 and $466.94. A breakout above either of these levels will trigger buy signals. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, known as MACD. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggest a buy signal from 10 days ago. Bollinger Bands also showed a buy signal 10 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 5 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 42 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 39 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a sell signal from 20 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 39 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 30 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for QQQ. QQQ finds support from the cumulated volume at $423.69. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is likely when the support is tested. This exchange-traded fund exhibits average daily movements, and with strong trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the past day, the ETF fluctuated by $9.96 between its high and low, which is a 2.28% change. In the last week, the ETF has shown a daily average volatility of 2.27%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for the QQQ, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio might indicate a low expectation for the company's future or suggest that the exchange-traded fund is undervalued, which could present a potential buying opportunity. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for QQQ. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for QQQ is at $446.18. If you do not own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the ETF, this could serve as a point of consideration for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, QQQ faces its first support level at $423.69. If this support level remains intact, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $423.78, reflecting a decrease of 4.66%. This exchange-traded fund has medium daily movements, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal based on a pivot bottom identified 9 days ago. Is the QQQ ETF a good buy? Currently, QQQ exhibits several negative indicators, suggesting it might be a candidate for selling. However, given the potential for a turnaround, it may be more prudent to consider it a hold or accumulate position while we monitor further developments. Our latest analysis has shifted from a sell rating to a hold or accumulate recommendation for this ETF. After assessing the volatility and market movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 23rd of April, we anticipate that QQQ will open lower by $1.25, starting at $443.23. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before you buy or sell any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.